What's up, folks? I'm Dwayne, and this is Blackboard Gaming, where we teach you about all these great board games that are out there, waiting to be played by you and yours.
I'm a simple man, don't wanna complication.
Hey, everybody. So, I guess you're wondering why I am all chefed up. Well, there's two reasons. One, it's my night to cook. And so I'm thinking of making my Alicia a really nice homemade pizza. Pizza's one of her favorite foods. And I figured that I would dress up for the part, And of course, who doesn't love pizza? Pizza is really, really great. Now, the second reason is because I'm excited to tell you about this game. I want to give you the heads up on a game that's coming to Kickstarter in the next couple of days. And that game is called Pizza Rolls. Now, keep in mind, this is the prototype copy of the game. So it came in this little small box. It got the little QR code, so you can go to the Kickstarter. But I'm going to put the Kickstarter link in the description below. But without wasting any time, let's go to the table to see what this game is all about. Pizza Rolls is a hidden roles game where the gameplay simulates a conversation between the players about what kind of pizza they want to order. And each player is going to be given a hidden role. And based on that hidden role, they're going to be trying to get specific ingredients to go on the pizza without coming off as being too pushy or overbearing. So over here to the right, we have our pizza, what's on the pizza, which is nothing because we have not ordered the pizza yet. Over here, we have the 8 ingredients that we can have go on the pizza. We have pepperoni, ham, sausage, anchovies. I have yet to try anchovies on a pizza in my lifetime. We got red onions, mushrooms, black olives, and we got pineapples. My wife really loves pineapples on her pizza. Everybody's going to be randomly dealt a hidden role. So in a 4-player game, let's say these are the hidden roles that's available. So here we got Veggie Val, that's in the game rather. We have Veggie Val, who's going to score points for veggies on the pizza, negative points for meat. Here we got Picky Pete. He only wants pepperoni, red onion, black olives. He'll get plus 2 points, but minus 2 points for anchovies, mushrooms, and ham. Here we got Foodie Faye. Foodie Faye starts off with negative 3 points, but she gets a point for any ingredient that goes on the pizza, so she's easy to please. Unlike Hawaiian Huey, he only wants ham and pineapple, but he scores 3 points. 2 points if there's sausage, pepperoni, or red onion. Each player is also going to be dealt a hand of conversation cards. And then whoever the last person who ate a slice of pizza will be chosen as the first player. And so on a player's turn, they're either going to play a card doing what it says, or they're going to pass. Now, if a majority of the people pass in a row, then the game is over and everybody's going to score up their points. So let's say Veggie Val, she's looking at a card, she decides to play How About, which lets her either move a card or flip a card. Now, moving a card means taking one of the ingredients and moving it over to the pizza. So now there's red onion on the pizza. Flipping it means flipping it over to its extra side. So now Veggie Val will be scoring a point for each red onion. And all these cards have an extra side. Now, another card that Veggie Val could have played is This Is My Hill to Die On. So he will put this card on that ingredient, and that means that ingredient cannot be moved or flipped by players. It's there. It's written in stone or written in pizza sauce. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to be cool for Hawaiian Huey because, like I said, he's going to get negative 2 points for red onion, and being that's on the extra side, he's going to get negative 4 points. And so, like I said, the game's going to continue until a majority of the people pass, and then they're going to score their points from the ingredients that's on the pizza, or they can score points for cards that's in their hand. So there are some cards that if they're still in your hand, that's going to be -1 points. But then you got some cards that are unplayable, but they're going to score you points. So social anxiety means you were tight-lipped, but you'll score a point for that card. And then whoever has positive points, they're going to be joint victory. So everybody, they got what they want on their pizza, they're going to win. But of course, whoever has the highest points is going to win. They're going to ultimately win. Now, the thing about this game is it can also be played in cooperative mode. So in cooperative mode, players are going to be putting together 2 pizzas, and when they do extra side, instead of extra going on 1 pizza, that just means each pizza has one of these ingredients. Now, the thing in cooperative mode is if there is a player who comes out with negative points when the game ends, that means they're unhappy with their pizza. They're kind of salty. And that means everybody loses. Because you don't want somebody sitting at the table who's not happy with the meal, especially a pizza. And that's pretty much how you play Pizza Rose. Now, one thing I forgot to mention. In the cooperative mode, at the end of the game, you score the points for your best pizza. You don't score both pizzas. So, my initial impressions of this game, because I played this at 3-player and 4-player. And my initial impression is, first off, I really like the theme. I was excited to check this game out because it's themed around making pizza, or ordering pizza or whatever. I like games that are themed around food. The other thing that I like about this game is this is meant to be a filler game. So it's very simplistic rules. On your turn, you play a card or you pass. And when you play a card, you do what the card says. And there's some other cards, but I left that out so people can discover it on their own, because this is just a quick filler game that you play while you're waiting on playing another game, or ideally when you're out and about with some friends, you're at a restaurant, you order some food, pizza, hopefully, and then someone pulls this game out. You see, this is a really small game, and you pull it out. It doesn't take a lot of table space, and you just play. You probably could fire off a couple of rounds of this game there, before your food comes up. The other thing I like is this game could probably low-key cutthroat, because once you've played it a couple of times, you start knowing and recognizing the roles that other people have. So you might recognize that somebody is Veggie Val. So you might purposely decide to put extra sausage on the pizza and then make it where nobody can move it off that pizza. And that's messing with the other players. So it can be low-key mean. But I also like the fact that everybody collectively, if you're in the positive, you're joint victors. Now, somebody will have more points than everybody else, but in the end, you got what you wanted on your pizza. So, like I said, my initial impressions, I really like this game. Just a quick filler game. Doesn't overstay its welcome. Get it out on the table, fire off some rounds, and you're happy, So, I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you can check out the Kickstarter, but I would definitely go check out Pizza Rose. Now, I do have a couple questions. You can leave your answers in the comments below. 1, what's an ingredient that you like on pizzas where you're in the minority? And also, pineapples, yes or no on pizza? I'm Dwayne. This has been Blackboard Gaming, and I will see you next time.